So here we are. We're live on the Dope and Tape Show. Thank you for joining us. Tonight we have Manny and Chris.
Thank you for having me, sir.
Brian is as Brian got called into work. I think he's
Bummer.
watching. So let's give a minute to let some people join up. A lot of times we
Yeah,
fly right into it and then like people miss the whole beginning.
yeah, I noticed that with you. Fucking, I'll hop in like 2 minutes later and I already missed half the convo.
I know it's like we just jump right into it. So let's let it get live. Let everybody filter in here. I do have a little bit of news. I just got episode 4 uploaded to Spotify, I think. Maybe someone can go and check and let me know if that actually worked. On my end, it looks
I
like it
can check.
worked.
I can
Also,
check
the
right now.
episode that we had with Joe on Tuesday, for some reason, YouTube cut us short. They shut us off at 29 minutes. I don't know if that was a glitch or maybe we said something we shouldn't have had, like China. But I just downloaded the full version from Twitch. I uploaded it to YouTube, so it's on there. It says
So
it says
far,
it's processing shortly.
so far it's only 3 episodes.
On Spotify?
Yeah, so the other one's probably still downloading or whatnot.
Bastard.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll see what this thing says. Dashboard, episodes. Oh no,
I would just check
it's
tomorrow if I
it's
was
there.
you. Maybe for you, but for me it's not.
Oh, yep.
It probably still has to fully
We'll give 'em a little
load
bit of
in.
time.
Yeah, I wouldn't
It's
wait.
on
Just wait till
Anchor, so I
tomorrow
don't
and
know if
check.
that. Let's see. All right, yeah. So we'll deal with that. All right, get some people filtering in here. Let me get YouTube open.
Got a few guys. We got Chan Reyes Simmons. Maybe for you, but for me it's not. And a union guy in South Florida
We'll give 'em a little bit of
named
time.
Oreos. Oreo
It's
sick?
on
Oreo
Anchor.
sick?
Tape Show, welcome.
Sick
Oh,
Oreos?
yeah, I got background noise. My bad. Theater mode and theater mode. Bam. Union in South Florida sucks ass. Okay.
Oh, is that what it said? I can't see the actual words. Jeez.
What? What are you looking at? Oh, you trying to look at the comments?
Yeah, on the comments it doesn't. It just shows a bunch of stars after Florida.
Oh, you might have it in kids mode.
Oh, no, I
What's
know
up
what
with
it
the
is. Never
Union in
mind.
South Florida? Why is it sucking so much ass?
I heard they just don't know how to get enough guys, from what I've heard.
Got you on the TV this time? Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. We're on the big screen. All
Ooh,
right.
nice.
So, hey, if you're watching us live, you're
That's because
watching
his
the
wife's out
replay.
of state.
Thank you.
His wife's out of state. That's why he's able to watch us on TV.
Get us on the big screen. So we have Manny, we got Chris. Brian's working. Hopefully he's watching. He might be watching. Let me see. I didn't check Facebook. Are we live on Facebook? Should
Um,
be.
should you were last time? Whatever you did last time, it worked for the first time.
Yeah, Facebook's
Usually,
weird. Like sometimes it shuts
you,
us off. Oh yeah, we're
usually
all
you're.
live. All right, perfect. All right, so man, you guys know Chris, right? Chris from Vegas. Most of you guys know him. Should know him. BC the Sprink. Manny, we got Manny Estrada from California, actually in Los Angeles. But you're working all over California, huh?
Yeah, they have me driving around
I
here and
looked
there.
I looked through your videos and you got like every city in California on that thing.
Southern California, yeah. I try not to go too far.
Don't go too far north.
Right.
So how did you find sprinklers? How did you come about to be a sprinkler fitter?
I actually started doing inspections for Costco Fire when they were in Gardena in LA.
Oh, okay.
And
Yep.
I think it was like 08, 09, I got laid off because of the bubble. They were letting some people go. And I transitioned to about a construction for a little bit. And then I got back on the horse about 6 years ago um, for a little small company in Montebello, Code Red Fire. He was an electrical fire alarm installer. So yeah, that's where the ride began.
I think it's cool
Nice.
how you guys got to do like electrical too.
Yeah, yeah, that was it was pretty pretty awesome. First time I got sent to a freezer, and they would have like protector wire. It's like aluminum wrapped wire because it's so cold in there. It's like -2. They have seafood storage and pallets, forklift driver, cherry picker, put the pallet in and kind of hit the wire, didn't say nothing. So we had to go
I'm
over
sure.
there. find the short in the wire. So we
Oh,
don't get it for 40 minutes at a time because our face would get real red and our toes go back, warm up, and then go back in there.
that's crazy. How long did it take
Yeah,
you to find that?
about 5 hours. Kind of when half of the building kind of narrowed it down to. There's a little resistor. That little resistor is called the end of line resistor, so it lets the panel know I'm in a normal condition. It constantly supervises and looks for that resistance value. So just kind of go half of the building, start getting quarters of it, and tracing it. So it took about 6 hours.
Break it down. Yeah, I see you doing like conduit and fire alarm panels and everything. I don't have to do any of that.
Uh, yeah, yeah. Uh, cross trained.
That's a
So
whole nother aspect.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah, dealing with the battery power supplies. Yeah, it
to
just some numbers.
to to do that stuff in California is like is it like sprinkler fitting? You need like your Cal Nevada cert or your Cal Fire cert?
Yeah, they call it like a blue card. Um,
Yeah,
right now, just because I'm a subcontractor, I kind of work off the trust off the contractor, and
gotcha.
yeah, but yeah, it's required.
Let's get
Okay,
a
yeah, because
post
like
going.
out here in Vegas, you need a F card. They call it a fire card to work on fire
Yes.
alarm stuff.
Oh yeah, Tyson had my head spinning with all the cards you guys gotta have.
Dude,
The G
Tyson's got a bunch.
card and the F card. You guys got the whole damn alphabet.
Me and Tyson actually just talked on Monday on the phone for the first time, and holy shit, man, he's really knowledgeable.
Yeah, he's a good shit.
Yeah, he's good.
You can get a, he uses Marco Polo. So I downloaded Marco Polo, which is like a social media app. It's very similar to Snapchat, but the videos don't go away. And
Oh, okay,
he likes that app. So you can
okay,
you like send him a video. You can like talk to each other live almost. It's like a FaceTime slash Snapchat. It's called Marco Polo. I don't know. I'm on there. Send me some shit. It's a little strange at first, but if you have a question for Tyson, he's a very knowledgeable dude. Hit him up on Marco
yeah.
Polo. I bet you he'll answer. So what, you have a
Awesome.
question? You called him up?
No, well, I had a question about the Clark County fire. They were hiring inspectors, so I hit him up and asked him like, what are the requirements, and he told me all the requirements. So he applied for it. I got to get some cert, one more cert probably to even think about applying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Damn, you guys got to do all kinds of shit.
yeah,
How is it?
stupid.
How is it over there where you're at with the certifications?
In Vegas,
Yeah,
it's for everything you need a cert.
similar
Everything.
here to Cal Fire and all that.
Yeah, similar to Cal Fire, we have like for sprinklers you have a G card, and then for um, fire alarms you have an F card, and then if you want to work on standpipe, I think that's like an I card, and then there's an underground card. It's they
Wow.
overdo it. It's too much.
So wait, so standpipe isn't just under the sprinkler card?
Apparently not. You need your own cert to do standpipe.
Really?
It's I think it's the I card. It's ridiculous. Vegas overdoes it, man. It's not like other states where it's you're good to go and just go hang pipe.
I just noticed the fish, Manny.
Oh, yeah.
I used to have fish when I used to have fish. I used to have a tiger Oscar that was like this big. Had him for years.
Oh, nice. Yes.
It was
That's good.
tough when I moved.
These are just some clownfish.
So what were you guys working on today? Busy days today?
It was dead.
Dead?
Slow day for us, thank God.
Those days
We had a
last
Slow
the
little,
day.
longest. They last the longest though.
Oh, it dragged like crazy, but
we had some rain here,
cool.
some hail.
Yeah?
Oh, dude, you got some snow.
Yeah,
Yeah, I heard like up in Rancho Cucamonga, yeah, it was like
Yeah,
4 inches of snow. Yeah.
yeah, we got crushed with snow today.
yeah, but your snow's different than ours, Bobby. You give us like half an inch of snow. That's like 10 feet of snow for you.
Yeah, we get 5 inches real quick, and everyone's just expected to like pretend like everything's normal.
We get 5 inches. California shuts down.
Straight
Yeah,
up.
that's fucking
Yeah.
crazy. Talking to a buddy from Utah, and they got like 200 inches of snow already or something like that.
Yeah, my brother-in-law, him and his and my sister are out there. He sends me pictures all the time.
What, from Utah?
Yeah, he lives in Utah. He's a he's an inspector for like concrete and like buildings going up and stuff like that.
Yeah, I
And
mean, my time. I could use my timeshare and go to Utah because there's a Westgate in Utah.
there's a Westgate in Vegas. We actually just picked up the property, I think, or we're supposed to be.
Oh yeah, there was one in Vegas too. What's up,
Yeah,
fucker?
it's huge. It's massive.
We got a mix today. Mountain around us have snow. Yeah, we got snow at Mount Wachusett. Mount Wachusett, baby. Foreman Teague, you at work right now? Keeping you entertained
Oh,
while you're
he's
moving
always
heads?
working.
What happened to Sneed? Did Sneed fall off? I haven't heard from Sneed in a while.
He does that. He'll
Oh,
show up one day.
disappears for a bit.
Yeah, that's just how Speed is. But yeah, then one day he'll show back up for like a whole month.
So are you dealing with a lot of fire pumps, Manny, or no?
Not recently. I was dealing more with fire pumps when I was at the company Redline. That's what they specialize in, fire pumps. We were repacking them and stuff. But not just recently, maybe some pump runs here and there.
Yeah. What's up, Jeremy? Thanks for tuning in, brother from the north. So we got Chris and Manny on tonight. I like that chromed out alarm valve that I posted from your page. What is that?
Oh
Did
yeah,
they
yeah,
did they dip that?
yeah. That was at a General Underground. They had that chrome plated.
You gotta get like the alarm valve dipped.
Yeah.
That's such a cool idea. Yep, Teague's at work right now.
They're working too.
We're picking up. We're getting busy right now at work. We just hired a bunch of guys. Got a bunch of
What
jobs
company do
starting.
you work for, sir?
I work in Boston. I work for Local 550, the union.
Okay. Okay.
I work for an older shop. They've been around a long time. We just do sprinklers. We're not a mixed shop. In Boston, you'll find a lot of shops right now doing mixed. Like you could get one shop right now in particular. They're doing the tin knockers. They're doing plumbing. They're doing sprinkler. They do heating, and they're all union. And so they just take over as soon as they're there. That job site is theirs. They outpower the general contractor, and it's
Yep,
pretty
that's like
crazy.
us. That's like us with HVAC, fire alarm, and sprinkler.
Oh, you guys are a mixed shop?
Yeah,
Who's the redheaded stepchild?
fire alarm guys.
Yeah. So like at the shops in Boston, the sprinkler ends up being the redheaded stepchild.
Oh,
We're like we're on the fence on that. I mean,
Fuck them
HVAC definitely gets
Sparkies.
spoiled.
Get back to work, Aaron. You gotta keep up with the 30 Miller boys. Fuck them Sparkies. So what do we got going on tomorrow? What's on the agenda?
got an inspection for Edison. That's about it tomorrow.
Nice Friday
Nice.
inspection.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What do you got going on, Chris?
I gotta drive the state line and go look at some stuff.
Just going to look?
I gotta do an inspection there too and check like the 5 year stuff if it's see what's going on with that.
I'm going in blind. Going in blind to a shut. I gotta go shut down and cap off a bunch of like a whole section.
You
Perfect.
fix your
Perfect for
house,
a Friday. Tomorrow's
your
Friday,
machine's
right?
fixed.
Yeah, I like to save the big crazy shutdowns for Friday, I guess. That always happens.
Yeah, then you get a blowout.
I haven't checked, I haven't really looked at the system at all. I know that there's a bunch of systems that run through the section and they don't want any of the pipe. Um, I gotta like cap it off, so I ordered like 10 of every size plug. I got
Nice.
2-inch caps, an inch and a half caps, and a bunch of 009s just for you.
Nice.
Just ready for everything and get the slam valve, baby.
The slam valve, baby. I gotta pick the shit up. Oh man. Beer 30 at 4 a.m. Damn, that's a long day. HVAC is
Teague.
union with us. Broseph. You guys you're in the same union? HVAC is union with us.
No, he's saying that the HVAC department is the union in his company, I think.
Oh, huh. Still waiting on blow up Bobby hat and a t-shirt. I don't know if you're gonna see a blow up Bobby hat.
I was waiting for that after I said Gary slam valve out.
It's just slam valve out. We're gonna do some dope and tape shit. But blow up Bobby, that's like it's a dream of you guys. You guys are all dreaming about
Bro,
that. Keep
it's
fucking
gonna
dreaming.
happen, bro. It's gonna
No
happen.
way.
Well, not the blowout part, but stickers, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna wish a blowout on anybody.
No,
Shit
not a
happens. Shit happens. You got dry fit some CPVC. That's where they always happen.
I don't touch plastic unless it's for a drain.
Oh, they're non-union with sprinkler and fire alarm. Blow back, Bobby. That's a good one.
You don't like plastic, sir?
I'm not into plastic.
I
No.
No.
I hate
Are
plastic,
you?
man.
I did it for quite a bit of time,
Oh, I did
but
too.
I just don't like staying at one spot for 6 months at a time. But yeah, it's
2-inch mains in the cold, man, on my little wrists. It hurts thinking about it.
yeah. Those veins can be tricky. They can definitely pop up.
2-inch
If it's
mains
cold,
just in the fucking. It's like
Well,
two
dude,
degrees out.
plastic guys have balls with dry fitting shit.
I know that
I
was
mean,
one thing. That was one thing that got drilled into us in one company. Like if you dry fit something, you'd be fired. You shouldn't be dry
yeah,
fitting. There's no
yeah.
need
We
to
don't.
dry fit.
I don't
No,
understand why they do it.
People like they say they want to do it to get their measure. I just don't understand that. You don't do that with steel. You got to take a 1-inch elbow up there and screw it on and fucking not. I don't. It doesn't make sense. Don't dry fit. No dry fits.
no.
Dry fit Bobby.
Manny should be rocking my sweater. Joe Jeremy's on here, Manny. Rising Force.
Oh yeah, that's right. I do have it right here hung up.
Jeremy
That's
makes
awesome.
sweaters.
Yeah,
Jeremy? Jeremy's got all kinds of
That's
shit.
that's Jeremy in Canada, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I need to hit
Rising.
him up for a hoodie, dude. I love collecting
That was
stuff,
another thing that the
sprinkle stuff.
company did. You had to we didn't have to sign the fitting, but when you after you glued it, you had to exit. But then they came out and they say that the Sharpie is not good to be on CPVC.
Sharpies, supposedly. I don't believe that though.
I've seen what did I see? I think I seen pictures. I might have the pictures. Right where they were wrote, it was just fucking you could see it was like deteriorating.
Yeah, I guess if it could eat away at a lanyard, I guess it could eat away at plastic.
A lot of new residential is plastic out here. I know. Out in Boston, we have we have a division, a residential division that gets paid a little bit less. It just sketches me out. That I don't want to be part of that.
Yeah.
And
I
I'd
like
rather
steel,
not.
baby, and it just feels better putting it together and you know. Luckily for me, a lot of like the hospitals and all these buildings they want Schedule 40. Schedule 40 steel.
Hospitals
Yeah.
out here, they don't really ask for that stuff, man.
No?
No, they're not strict on Schedule
Like
40. I mean, they just
I
want
can
that
only
shit
use
fit.
groove couplings on 2-inch and above. Everything below that has to be threaded.
Really?
No flex heads.
The only time I've ran into something strict like that is the UCLA football's practice facility that we built. Everything had to be made in USA. Everything had to be seamless, and all the heads had to be cut in. No flex heads.
I like those kind of jobs. USA.
We were at a SpaceX in Hawthorne, and they were building these green rooms for the fabrication of all these motherboards for the Starlinks. I guess they were having some issues in Taiwan with the makers, so they kind of headhunting them, brought them over here, and we were doing all these bunch of flex heads, and the contractor told me don't move them too much because we were having issues where they were being moved too much and it started leaking within the actual hose, and the Victolic ones too. So
Really?
Really?
yeah.
Huh.
So in other
That's
words,
a
you put them on 3 times, you can't really maneuver them too much. In other words, that's what they told me.
Huh.
And maybe that's the
yeah.
way they were trying to scare us, just to kind of be careful. We had to use
Yeah.
zip ties, coil them up. Um, but yeah,
Could have been a faulty one, and then they just blamed it on all of them.
right.
So what about when you're doing CPVC? How long do you wait to put water on?
Depends on the size
It depends on the weather too.
Yeah.
and
I
the
mean,
weather.
isn't it always
If
hot in
it's
LA?
hot out, if it's hot outside, bro, crank that shit up in an hour. Fuck it.
Yeah, it's
Right.
always hot for you guys, isn't it?
Not right now. It's snowing.
It's
Except you don't want to like hydro. Going above 150 is a little sketchy. Like let's say you want to hydro within an hour. I wouldn't recommend that. I've tried it.
I'm
Um, I think an hour and a half was, I think, my threshold before hydro testing.
Yeah.
At about like
Bigger the
74.
bigger the pipe, right? Bigger the pipe, the longer the wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, they make me
Yeah.
wait 24 hours.
Ooh. I've only done drains with plastic.
So
That's
they
it.
like at this one particular place that we can't seem to get out of. We work on plastic, then right when we leave at 2, a fire watch stays all night until we get back at 6, and we
Oh
fill.
shit.
Then we fill that floor that we worked on yesterday and drain the floor we're gonna work on today. Then the fire
Is
watch
that a
stays there all
hospital?
night. This is not a hospital.
Hospital?
This is a like occupied residential. Uh,
What's the static?
ooh, it's up there. It's a fire pump building. It's got pressure reducers till like level 4 or 5, but you know, you probably,
Okay. Yeah,
I don't know,
150.
buck 50, buck 40
Okay.
as you go up, buck 30, but
Yeah.
it's just that's the building's policy. They won't let you put water on. Like they want like 20 to 24 hours.
That's a high pressure. Yeah, I would wait too.
Yeah.
Old ass building.
Plastic just scares me with stuff like that, especially a fire pump.
Woo. Well, all the freeze ups that I was responding to that those couple weekends ago was all plastic shit for the most part,
Really?
except for the water that was pouring out of the fire pump controller.
Now, can you? Here's a question, and I'm pretty sure it's a no. There's no such thing as dry systems that can have plastic, huh?
I don't think so.
No, right?
I've
Yeah,
never
I
seen
figured.
that or heard of that.
I don't see that.
Plastic dry system. That's a good question. I never even thought of that.
I'm
Come on,
sure
who's
it's
in the chat?
illegal.
Who's in the chat? Where's the plastic dry systems at?
Who would
It would
know
have to be
that?
like low psi air because you
Uh,
know how compressed air is different than compressed water.
Yeah.
I want to say that you can't do that.
I mean, maybe on that. What is it?
Shaggy, what up?
What is it? A Tyco, where the psi on that one of the dry systems is like what 13 psi.
Yeah.
Even the
To move the
reliables
dry
can get
system,
that low.
or maybe it was reliable.
Yeah,
I'm thinking it was a
the
newer
reliable
Tyco.
low pressure, you can go to like 13 or something like that.
Yeah, and it trips at what, like 6 or 7 or something like
It's
that.
it's held back by the push rod.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. Okay, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, I don't know why I thought it was a Tyco. I was thinking it was the
I think
DDX.
Tyco might have a model like that. So yeah, I put my kid in the van and I picked my kid up from school on my way
Yeah.
home and he
I seen
grabs the
that.
sprinkler head. That was so cool. He's looking at
Yeah,
it
I
and then
seen
he's
that.
like, so I gave him next day I picked him up. I gave him the plate and a newer head and he was telling my wife about it. The
Nice.
Victaulic
Give him
low
some.
pressure is a junk valve. Never heard of plastic dry system. There's a debate about that.
Dude, Simmons. I've heard this. I heard that Victaulic low pressure is pretty bitchin'.
You like that valve?
I haven't messed with it, but I've heard good things about it. Air psi to water psi is stronger. Yeah,
Yeah. 4 times,
yeah,
right?
4 times.
4 times, baby. Oh, let me check in on let's check in on the Facebook people. Not even a like, bastards. I'll like it myself.
Connie.
Thank you. We got 12 on YouTube and 12 on Twitch and 3 on YouTube. All right, what do we want to talk about? We could
What
talk
was
about real quick. We got Shaggy coming on Thursday, the 2nd. We got
nice?
Chandler coming on the 28th, next Tuesday, Chandler. And then we got Shaggy coming on the 2nd. Simmons, you guys want to do the 7th?
Oh, you got that one chick too, Bobby.
You'll be rebuilding it or replacing which one? Which chick? There's a few
That
chicks.
chick, the chick that owns a plumbing company in, I think, Canada.
What's her screen name?
I gotta find it. Remember, I messaged her and she said she was down.
Yeah, you gotta like send me the email and like a date. Just book her for a Tuesday or
Yeah.
Thursday. I mean the 7th and the 9th and every other Tuesday, Thursday after that's open. So book them up. Who wants to come on the show? I think Simmons and Brother are gonna come on the 7th. So then maybe we'll do the 9th.
Her name's the pipe wrench or the
Okay.
pipe winch. Wench.
Wow. Wench? The pipe wench. We'll
Wench.
do the 9th. Thursday is better for us. All right.
Who's
Jay
that?
Simmons. Got you. So see if the pipe wench wants to go on the 7th. So
Yeah, she
Manny,
said she
have
was
you?
down. She said just let her know when.
All right, tell her, ask her if she wants to go on March 7th. Come on the show and
All right.
talk about pipes. Have you ever seen what's your best? You got any floods, Manny?
Um, yeah, matter of fact, yeah, it was HHLA off of Howard Hughes for by the airport.
Yep.
We, the engineer, they're in charge of draining the system and filling it back up. So we were working, we were doing a wax, a new wax beauty salon next to Starbucks. So he was filling up the system, and he did everything right, slow. But one of the heads in the and they've had leaks like this before. It just popped off, so we had to shut it off, and he had to bring out the vacuum. It was about 3 hours of cleanup, but it wasn't our fault. But that's about the biggest flood I've been in.
Did you get any video?
Engineer said he shut it off, but he didn't.
You know, actually, he kept on talking, and he's like, "Why is the needle moving like that?" It was just the needle was moving, and I was like, "Something's wrong here, man." So I was turning it off, and I had him go, and sure enough, I went over there. I took pictures. I didn't want to rub it in his face taking a video, but yeah, I think I have a picture in my phone somewhere.
She can't talk. She
Nice.
broke. She got hurt recently. She can't talk and broke her face. Is that the pipe wench, Jeremy?
Jeremy, what did you do to her?
Chris isn't up to speed.
She
Can't
she
have her
must
on the.
have she
And
must have ripped down some of his mane.
yeah, so she's got a broken face. She can't talk. Chris is like, hey, I know your face is
Oh.
broken, but can you come on the show?
You just use a robot voice like that one guy.
So I had like I had an asshole super the other day, like wicked asshole super. I walked off. See ya. I was there helping out,
Really?
and they were scheduled to go in. Actually, they're probably there now. They were scheduled to go in tonight, and this was on Tuesday or Wednesday. This was
Well,
yesterday.
she fell off a scooter.
Fell off a scooter? Oh
Ooh,
no.
Oh
how
man.
high was that fall?
So Buddy was trying to avoid paying the overtime for bringing us in tonight, so he wanted us to take this line out that was in an occupied space, which is why we're going in at night because it's an occupied hospital. And he's like, "Oh
Yeah.
no, we're just gonna pull it. There's a drain." And it's like an old Irish dude or something. So I was like, "All right, whatever, man. Let's go do it. I'll help you out. You got plastic?" He's like, "We don't need any." I said, "You got any poly?" "We don't need any poly." I'm like, "Okay." So I grab my cart and I go to push my cart. He goes, "You don't need to bring the whole cart." And I'm like, "Buddy, like we're going to take down a branch line somewhere. Like what do you want me to bring?" He's like, "Just bring what you need." I'm like, "This is what I need."
I am bringing what I need.
So now I'm going over there with a bucket and a wrench, and he's like, "Just do it quick. Don't make a mess." I'm like, "Dude, it comes off the bottom of an inch and a half line that I don't know where it's coming from. There's 100% going to be water in this. There's like all stuff that I shouldn't be getting wet around me." And I just got my bucket with my plug, and he goes, "Just take the plug out." I said, "Okay." And I was just going. I was going for it. I was going, and he's like, "Wait, wait, wait, slow down." I
But
said, "You told me to take it out. Now you want me to slow down?" I said, "Why don't we just do this tomorrow night like we're supposed to? Because this should all be polyed off, and you're only supposed to be able to take you're only supposed to take one tile out. When you're in a hospital, you should only ever take out one ceiling tile. The hospital's negative
yeah,
air should be able to keep up with that. Once you start taking out more ceiling tiles, it throws off the air. So I had to take out two tiles. I got to be where the plug is, and then I got to be where it comes off the bottom over there. I'd like to get two buckets, and so I just I just climbed down the ladder. I'm like, I'm not doing it. I won't do it, buddy. And then he got the guy that I was with that I was helping. He climbed up there, and he was being much nicer to him. And finally, he's just like, "No, we should just do this at night. Never mind." And then I put a little video of him on my story. I didn't want to videotape too much, but he's telling him, "Just come down." My buddy's trying to put the ceiling tile in the back of his hands, all nice. "Just come down. I'll do it. Just come down." Like this guy's a fucking air.
God.
I said, to get respect on a job site, you really got to give it. And if you're gonna be disrespectful and arrogant, that's what you're gonna get back. And I grabbed my bucket and my Super 14 and I just took off. See you later, Bubs.
Especially if you're a
Oh fuck.
GC, bro. Especially if you're a GC.
I was like, he
Yep.
always act like that, and everyone on the job, the laborers, electricians, everyone, they're like, that's how he is. That's how he acts. I'm like, that's not right. That's someone who
No,
went
dude,
through
that
their whole
wouldn't.
life without ever being punched in their face. That's what happens to
Yeah, dude,
people.
that wouldn't fly with me. I no.
Yeah.
A scooter accident.
Luckily, you're nice.
Like like what the? I don't want to put up with that shit. The scooter,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
that's
like a
crazy. A lot of my guys ride scooters, electric scooters, and they go fast now. We got Big
He's just,
Jim. He's like
I
four.
was
He's like
I
four
was wondering.
bills, and he rides this scooter, and it goes like 30 miles an hour.
God damn.
Bro, you see him going by, it's crazy.
Holy shit, dude. It's
I
like Super Mario
I
game
would
seeing
check.
him.
I would check his bolts every day on that thing.
Yeah.
I would be checking him every. He came in one time and he's like, "What are you doing to it?" I'm like, dude, these are loose sometimes. I'm tightening them for you." Fucking. There's like one like 3/8 pin that's like holding all of it together. That just Big Jim, what up? I don't know if he watches. Um, yeah, I haven't got on the scooter train yet. I like to just park out front and take a ticket. It's usually the Bobby way.
You get tickets for where you park for work?
Mhm.
Oh, dude, knock on wood, but in Vegas we're bulletproof, bro.
What do you mean? Where are
I
you
I
parking?
could park my I could park my work truck anywhere.
Well, no, I park anywhere too,
Oh, okay.
but they just
But I
ticket me.
won't get a ticket.
Yeah, I
I
just
won't
get
get a
ticketed.
ticket.
There's
I
not.
park wherever the fire pump is. That's where I'm parking, and I don't care what's around there. I'm parking right in front of there, and no one gives a shit.
Yeah. I don't want to take. So a lot of the guys I work with will park in the meter, because that's the cheapest way to park in
Yeah.
Boston. Otherwise, you're gonna go into a garage for like a garage for a workday would be $40.
Holy shit.
So like
No.
that's like a lot of people are paying between $30 and $40 a day in Boston just to park their vehicle
Wow.
on
You
top
guys,
of
oh
fuel.
well, you guys don't have security or anything like at the parking lots?
No, they won't let any. They
Oh, like
won't let any construction workers park in the job site. This is downtown
oh,
Boston,
dude.
so
Well, Vegas, you could park on the strip and leave my truck there for 24 hours. I guarantee you, I probably won't get ticketed. And I thought they were strict here.
In downtown LA, it's $20 parking for the whole day.
LA sucks, dude. I hated LA. Driving and working in LA is just terrible.
her
Yeah.
mouth is wired shut and needs major dental work. See her stories. Flying home from the rigid experience right now. 3 flights home. She crashed her scooter. Oh, did she rent a scooter while she was at the rigid experience and busted her face?
Ah, dude, that blows.
That's awful.
What were you doing? A freaking 360 on that thing and hit a rock?
They're easy to go down on, man.
Yeah, just face plant.
Just turn that thing and you're dundies.
Ooh, imagine that. What's his name? The 400-pound dude doing that?
Big Jim? I
Big
feel like,
Jim, dude. Imagine him just turning too fast.
my goodness. He drives that thing good. That's my guy. I gotta go see him tomorrow. Get my machine. He's got my Ralph. That's where Ralph shit the bed.
Oh, really?
And I had to pull my Ralph out.
Oh,
Everyone was telling me to put my own brushes on. I don't fuck with the
you don't want to
brushes.
listen.
No, we got a tool guy. Imagine
Oh,
we employ a tool guy and I just call him up and I'm like, I'll fix the tools. I just send
hey,
it like,
I just, I just got an alert on Spotify. Dope and Tape episode 4 has been downloaded
fuck
with clutch
yeah!
with Clutch Dutch.
With Clutch Dutch, see? Fucking A.
Yeah,
I
fucking
just needed
official.
I just needed a little bit of that was 'cause Joe was like, "Hey, get on Spotify." What the fuck is happening out right here?
Your cat's running around.
Oh, it's my blind dog. Come on, baby. Nope. Right here. Go ahead. Damn, she was about to ram that fucking gate down. She don't play. That's Lola. She's from Puerto Rico. She's a Sato rescue. She's like collie and German Shepherd. She's blind and fat, but she's a fucking
Oh
great dog.
shit.
From Puerto Rico, huh?
Yeah, we have a local shelter that picks up. They get them every now and then. They're called Sato Rescues. So she like came off the streets of Puerto Rico. She's got an injured eye. And the day I met her, she
What?
bit me. I'm like, oh, I'll take her. They're like, what? I'm like, I'll take her. I like her. She's been a bitch her whole life, but I
Yeah, she's
love
Puerto
her.
Rican. Go
That's my
crazy.
baby. Yeah, she's very very protective of the kids and the house, and I love it. That's my good
Mm.
girl.
How does she protect him if she doesn't see anybody?
Oh, like because you won't
Like
even realize that
she'll
she's
follow
blind. She'll come right at you still.
like the scent of the kids.
No, she'll follow the scent of whoever's in the house that's not usually in the house. Like if a
Ah,
buddy shows
okay.
up or something, she's all on him the whole time. Fucking, "Arr!"
Oh shit.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
barking. I gotta like scream at her to stop barking at him. I think I gotta work Saturday with little Bobby.
Yeah, I'm working Saturday.
What are you doing?
The mall next to the airport, dude. All month and 3 months in or 3 weeks in March, dry trips in the hospital.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's like I don't know, 60 something dry
Is
systems.
that nerve wracking?
Nah, I don't care. It is what it is.
You keep the
We're
butterfly
still
wide
go
open?
when I'm for what?
Are you gonna do? Are you gonna go butterfly wide open, or are you gonna like do partial?
We think there's supposed to be full trips this year.
Ooh,
We're not too sure, so it'll be interesting. Just go find the drum drip and crack it open and let it go and time it.
good luck.
It'd be pretty fun. See how many leaks we get, how many blowouts.
Do you work a lot of Saturdays, Manny?
No. Saturdays is family time for me.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for it because they pay me double.
That's why I do.
Yeah, no, it's hard to say no.
It is. All right, what else? What else can we talk about? You got any stories?
Mm.
Who's got a good story?
What's up with all your NASA stuff lately, Bobby?
Huh?
What's up with all your NASA stuff
You like that
lately?
NASA
Like
hat? So I might start another podcast for that. We don't need to
about the
talk
whole
about.
conspiracy thing.
Yeah, we don't. We probably shouldn't touch on that on here because we should just keep the sprinklers. Come here if you want sprinklers. If you
Yeah,
want conspiracies, you go see Skeptical. We could start a
yeah,
conspiracy
this
podcast on the side,
could.
huh?
But then you're gonna get burnt out. You were just complaining about 3 days a
Nah,
week.
now we can fit like Mondays and Wednesdays with the conspiracies. No.
Oh God, dude.
I would do
Yeah, I'll give you a month, and you're gonna say fuck this.
Sunday conspiracies. Just be like 20-minute episodes. You'll have to put episode 5 on Spotify. That's next. That's next, Wayne. I just figured out how to do 4. So it says that you could upload 10 at a time, and that's what I kept trying to do. And when I just did 1, and I was able to get it. So I'm just gonna do 1 at a time. Saturday for me too.
We're
They refused
we're
to rent a
sprinkler guys,
porter
Wayne.
potty.
Don't rush us.
They refused to rent a
Ooh,
porter potty for 20 warehouse workers. So Saturday it is. So what does that mean? You don't poop on Saturdays? I don't get it. Don't get me
they
started with
refuse to
conspiracies.
rent
I
a
have a
porta
whole nother
potty for
Instagram page
20
for that.
workers.
Hit me in my DMs and I'll send you the link. No
Oh,
shutdown.
they
Oh, they shut it
oh,
down. I got you.
they shut it down because no porta potty. Really?
I got you guys on that 5 stars.
How how do they not have a porta
Oh, how
potty?
about E82 Danny sending me voice messages. How about E82 Danny drinking the water today? You see that?
Oh yeah, The Apprentice.
The Apprentice? He
Yeah, I've
drank
seen that.
he drank it. He
Dude,
swallowed
that's
it.
nothing. I do. Ask Doom Nation. Doom Nation's on here. Ask him how much times I drink that water.
You got to get it on video. It doesn't count, bro.
Dude, I will. When we do dry trips, I will stick my hand in there and just drink a little
No
bit.
toilets if shut down. No shutdown. No toilets
That's
if shut
wild.
down. Oh, what? If you shut the sprinkler, you shut down the toilets too? I don't get it.
Illegal.
I'm getting a little more info every time you send something, Jeremy. Keep them coming.
Yes.
I think the comments are better over here. I still can't figure out where I should be looking at the comments because this one seems to get most of them.
Is that Mr. Jeremy from Rising Force?
Yeah.
Yeah.
500 Danny, what up? First time chat. Appreciate
Hey,
you.
sir.
Yeah, that's Jeremy, Rising Force. From
He should be on here as well.
huh?
He
He's
should
been
be
on
on
like
here.
twice.
Yeah, he's been on.
Okay.
We'll bring him on
Awesome.
again.
Wasn't he the first one?
Um,
I think he was the first guest.
was he?
I think
I don't
so.
know if I can look right now because I'm on here. Oh yeah, I can. The first guest. Oh yeah, he was. You and him.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Doom Nation. When remember I just told you that I drink sprinkler water. He put, bro, I backed off the taste test. I'm good on rust or dirt. Fucking pussy.
Seen
Yeah,
you on the
it's too much.
story. Had to pop in and say hi. The pipe water, it was good though. Oh, that's Danny. I got you.
Too much
I was just
magnesium and
talking
potassium.
about you.
Good. It builds character, bro.
It
See,
does.
Doom
Give you a
Nation,
little chest hair. Are
Doom,
you shitting your pants? No. It's good water.
Doom Nation. He doesn't drink. He's scared to drink it because he's a firebomb guy, bro.
I'm good on rust or dirt. Just get your tetanus shot every now and then. Sprinkler and domestic combo system. I don't like that.
Isn't that
That
illegal?
that pipe water was good though. Good ass water, bro.
You ever had, the sprinkler head, and taking it off, and it goes down your arm, and then go down your back and into
Oh
your
yeah.
pretty much. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yep.
that's
yeah,
great.
yeah. That's duck butter.
I love when it goes down my arm like that. You gotta have the perfect angle so it doesn't. It comes off this little bone right here.
You call it butt butter?
Duck butter.
Butt butter.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, that shit.
Sprinkle water is good
I
for you,
try
bud.
not to get it on me. I hate ruining shirts.
Yeah,
I
I
Oh,
hate
know.
see, I'm the opposite. If I leave work clean, dude, I feel like I didn't do shit.
I hate ruining my shirts. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
wear a dirt. I'm not gonna wear a dirty stained ass shirt to work.
I do. I
yeah.
don't wear a clean shirt.
I can't.
I do have a funny story,
All
and
right.
it's because uh, so we didn't want to get dirty, so we were wearing jumpsuits. I had a blue jumpsuit, and then we would take it off during lunch, so we wouldn't be all we were taking off heads. So we were at a sheriff station in Riverside. So my coworker was wearing a orange jumpsuit. So for some reason he ran back somewhere, and the cops started getting a little like, who is this guy on the camera is orange running across the parking lot here? So yeah, so the cops came like, you can't be running like that. But yeah, I thought that was pretty funny.
Because he was wearing. Well, they thought you like escaped from jail.
Yeah, yeah. I was wearing a blue jumpsuit. He was wearing a bright orange jumpsuit that he had borrowed. So yeah, it looked pretty funny him running with a jumpsuit
Oh shit, that's great.
at a police
Doom
station. Yeah.
Nation says, you eating lead paint chips, bro. I'll watch and let the Roadrunner punk you down.
Dude, screw that Roadrunner.
Huh?
Screw that. I almost got
S-
attacked by a Roadrunner, bro.
Nuh-uh.
He tried jumping in my truck with the window down.
A Roadrunner?
The
Yeah, you
bird.
know, a little fucking
It's real?
a little
Yeah.
bird. Yeah, they're fucking fast. I seen them running,
What
and
the
I looked
fuck?
Three
at Doom
legs.
Nation. I looked at Doom Nation. I was like, oh fuck, look, Juan, there's a fucking Roadrunner. He's running right at us. So I was like, oh cool, he's coming towards us. Then all of a sudden, a little bastard tried jumping in my truck, and I punched him, and he fell out.
I feel like you're fucking with me.
I'm
No,
dead serious,
they
bro.
exist. I've seen
Huh?
them. I've seen them in
They
the desert.
exist,
Yeah, but he's saying he
dude. They're
punched it in the face.
yeah. He's like, I don't want the damn thing inside my truck. And
What
then
the fuck?
he jumped on the back of my truck and sat on my barrel, my 55-gallon barrel, and he was chilling on there for probably like a 5-minute drive,
How big is this
just hanging
thing?
out.
You were driving?
It's big.
What the fuck?
They're
Road,
big. I got the
road,
picture somewhere, bro.
damn Roadrunner. Some of us are a little thicker than you. We don't have that little bone. Oh.
I got a I,
Oh
I
my,
got a
oh my,
I got a I got a
you,
picture of it
you
somewhere.
see that fucking little thing? I sent
Yeah,
you the pitch
Bobby needs to
of the
put some meat on
rematch
his
look.
bone. Oh, there
That's
it is, right here, dude.
that's
Here's
fucking
the
great.
damn Roadrunner.
Oh, that thing's fucking cool looking.
Oh,
On
it's
the
bitching,
brute,
bro.
he just wanted some water.
Well, get the fuck off my truck,
Look at that thing. Is it vicious?
dude.
What did it want? I would have fed it. I'd have gave it some
I
food.
don't know what it want. It wanted to get in my truck. It probably smelled whatever food I had in there. I don't know.
You should have gave it to him.
No, fuck him.
Give him your ham and cheese.
No, it's my food.
All right, so I figured out. I think I figured out Spotify. We're gonna go Spotify. I don't know how long it's gonna take me, but 30 episodes going on there. Boom. I guess I want to find out because I uploaded it to Anchor, and Anchor allegedly puts us not only on Spotify but all the other things. So I don't know if somebody can verify that. If you're on
Oh,
Stitcher or fucking Apple
that's what that
Play
other
or
guy was telling us, right?
well, that's what we heard. Brian and I had a Zoom with somebody from Heinz Media, and he told us to do Anchor, and that's how we got episode 1, 2, and 3 on there through
Yeah.
Anchor, and then I just couldn't figure it out anymore. It wouldn't let me do the next ones.
You
Too
probably
bad I
have to
can't
pay to
share the
do that
videos. Why
stuff.
can't you share the videos?
His wife doesn't allow him to have social media.
So what's he on right now?
He downloaded Twitch, but like Instagram and stuff like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Just follow all dudes.
I mean, he could. That's what I told him.
I got like
Or just
90, I got like 99% dudes following me. Just tell her that's what it is. It's just a big dude community.
Yep.
yeah, it's a sprinkler family,
We're
bro.
fucking looking at pipes and shit.
Yeah.
Too bad I can't share the videos. Text me. Can you text me? Are you allowed to have a cell phone? Text me the videos, bro. I'll post them. He's fucking flipping us off. That's fucking great.
That's good stuff.
Oh shit, we're missing Brian. I'm surprised we haven't heard from him.
Oh, dude, he's probably throwing someone outside the club right now.
Smashing faces in, dog. Gets to beat people up on the clock. I love it.
Straight gangsta.
All right, so we got Jay Simmons locked down for the ninth. Maybe we're gonna have Jeremy again. I'm just gonna lock down Jeremy again. He's always entertaining.
Mm.
Very has very much a lot of knowledge. We got the
Hey,
14th, the
Manny.
16th, the 21st, the 23rd. Who wants to come on? Yes, he says KK. Bam.
Okay.
I'm gonna put you down for the 14th, Jeremy. Tuesday.
Shaggy said Brian's probably at the gym. No, he's bouncing tonight at the club he works at.
Yeah.
I'll
Jim's
make
in
it
the.
on the
But
He goes to the gym in the morning
dude,
before
dude,
work.
that dude's busy, bro.
I
I'll make
mean,
it on the 14th with Mr.
Goes
Jeremy.
to the
yeah, I'm gonna put Jeremy on the 14th.
Yeah, I can make it out that day as well. Talk to Mr. Jeremy.
Okay.
He's
nice.
he's full of knowledge.
How did you meet Jeremy on? I'm guessing on Instagram.
Yeah, I was doing jobs, and then I was got this 5-story high rise.
Oh,
Uh,
nice.
Me and the helper, coworker, his name was Carlitos. Mr. Jeremy remembers him. Um, we kind of knocked it out during COVID.
Oh,
So
cool.
yeah, so kind of transitioning from metal to CPVC kind of helped me out
Yeah.
with some things. Watching his
Nice.
videos and stuff like that. Yep.
Awesome. Yeah, Jeremy's been making some good videos.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, dude. I like the stuff that Jeremy posts.
Yeah, a little pump. You get a lot of action on that pump.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Uh,
a nice pump.
is if you need if shit goes south with the world and you need a hydro test and there's no power, he's got you. He'll bring the water too. Shows up with his 5-gallon buckets of water and his pump. Let's go. I'm trying to get the Boston Plumbing Monster on here. You guys follow him?
No,
No, never heard of him.
Boston Plumbing.
The Boston Plumbing Monster. He's like he blew up on TikTok, but he's on Instagram too. Dude, he's got fire videos. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's he's got some fire videos. Boston
Mm.
Plumbing Monster. I want to get him on here, but I think he's just too big for us. He doesn't want to come on
Nah,
our show. He's
just
got
like
like
Sprink Life,
he's got like a bajillion followers.
just like Sprink Life, too famous.
Sprinkle Life. Yeah, no,
Dude, if we
I
could
mean
get him on, that'd be awesome.
his Sprinkler Life can come on anytime he wants. We'll do any show, any time of the day, but he just wants to stay anonymous.
Dude, we
I
could just give
respect
him a
that.
mask. Just give him a mask.
Oh yeah, like the who's that
Like
DJ there?
that one
Marshmallow.
dude that yeah, dude, they'll just get him like a mask of like a sprinkler head,
Oh, I think you could put like a can't you put a face on Zoom and be like a cat?
probably.
I remember
I'm
seeing
sure.
a
Can't you
video.
do
I
that
remember
now?
seeing like a courtroom video and like one of the lawyers was stuck on the cat
Oh,
face. He couldn't get off.
I've seen that one. I don't I don't know. Can you?
I don't know. I'll have to look into it.
I'm curious now. Oh shit! I just put a laughing emoji. Oh shit! How's it go away?
Participants. Stop.
Oh
Blur my
shit!
background. Choose virtual background. Choose video filter. Oh yeah.
Oh, there it is. Video filter. Oh, you got a puppy.
Hmm. That's funny.
Yeah, we need to mess with this
Oh, I put a
now.
hat on there, huh?
Italian Bobby.
What the
Uh,
fuck? Oh shit. That's fucking good. I don't think you can cover your whole face though. Where'd the shades go? I like this one.
So you put that on, nobody will recognize him.
Yeah,
His
have
own,
a,
Oh,
his
fucking,
own mom will
they got a
watch.
mask on here. How stupid.
His own mom will watch, and she won't even recognize. Oh, that's cool.
Ladies and gentlemen.
How'd you do that?
You, in the back. Shut up. Huh? I don't know. I'm
How'd
just
you do that?
I don't know, bro. I'm just clicking away at this point. I'm on a screen. Is this a cigarette? I was hoping to get one like that was my whole face. I don't know if that's a thing. Oh, hey,
Whoa.
there we go. So this is what he could do.
yeah.
Dude, Brian's gonna watch this and be like, "You guys are a bunch of retards."
Shit.
He's never allowing me back with you.
Uh-oh. I don't know if I know how to get it off. All right, there we go. All right, I'm done. Oh no, there's still something there. All right. Bam. All right. Learn something new every day. So Spotify, we're gonna have episodes coming in on Spotify. We just booked a couple more episodes that are coming up. Run through it again. What do I got? We got Chandler on the 28th. We got Shaggy on the 2nd. The 7th is open. And we got Simmons and Brothers on the 9th. Simmons and Brother. Simmons
Hey, am I
Brothers.
upside down? Am I upside down?
No, you good.
Oh, I pressed upside
No,
down. So I guess it doesn't
yeah,
work.
you were upside down. And then we're gonna have Jeremy on, and we'll have Manny back on the 14th.
Nice.
Sure.
I appreciate you guys coming on. I mean, we're right at about an hour. Unless you guys got any crazy flood stories or something, I think we're gonna cut it.
For inviting me.
Oh, Matt. Manny, you got anything good, bro? Any?
V for Vendetta style.
No, I think that was it.
Fucking dude. Sprinkler Life says he doesn't want company. He
I have
works
one
for
for next time for
Discover.
a video. Yeah, yeah. I'll say that one for Mr. Jeremy. It was some CPVC work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I think that's it. I mean, if you guys watch us live, we love that. Always love live watchers and the comments. You guys are great. If you're watching the replay, that's awesome too. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're on YouTube or Twitch. We're not really getting much action on Facebook. We're going to keep putting it there.
I feel like Facebook's kind of gonna be a wash.
Well,
So
I try to share it to these sprinkler pages, and I think they get mad. They're like, you're not allowed to share that shit. Or people be like, what is this? And like, just click it and find out, bubs.
fucking watch it. It's probably some old fucking sprinkler guy that's frustrated because he doesn't know how to watch it.
There is the demographic on Facebook is older.
Oh, then yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
it's for the older the older folks using Facebook. They're not necessarily on Twitch. If you
yeah.
are,
I
touche
don't
to
know.
you. And
I'll
all
probably
right, that's